Okay, in this video, I was going to talk about my phone. It's almost been 2 weeks, but, a week ago, last Tuesday, I woke up that morning and discovered my phone was having some issues. It was turning itself on and off without me, and then it made it very hard for me to even sign into my phone through the passcode that I had. It was being touchy about it, and it wouldn't let me sign in, and it kept flickering, and I don't know why. And I took it to my husband, and get down, Chloe. And told him that my phone was acting up and that it's possible it was broken. He checked it and had to factory reset it. And in the process of doing that, it deleted a lot of apps. It deleted all my notes on my notepad and some pictures and a few contacts that I had on my phone. But thankfully, I had some of those contacts in an address book, so I was able to get those back. And it continued to have issues even after he did that, to where the home button was not working. And it was extremely difficult, and the keypad, like the keyboard you use for texting, it was also not wanting to operate correctly. And after dealing with it for about 5 days, on a Saturday, the Saturday after the Tuesday it stopped working, my phone literally just stopped working for me, period. It wouldn't even let me get on it, period. And I said, there's no point in even having my phone on me because it literally doesn't work. So my husband called the carrier service, which was T-Mobile, told him what was going on, found out my phone was under warranty, and he explained to them it had not been dropped or water damaged or scratched or any of that, but for some odd reason it was still acting messed up, and he told them that he factory resetted it to see if that would help. And it was still having issues. So finally, they said that they would exchange it and for a different one, that they ordered one for it to be exchanged out, and I'd have to wait until Tuesday, and they would send him a text letting him know the new phone was ready. Well, that Tuesday, a little bit after 2 o'clock, he gets a text that the new phone is ready. So I give him my broken phone so he can go and switch them out and everything. And he wasn't gone for very long. And when he got back, he handed me it was a new phone, but it looked just like my old phone. And I got confused, thinking he was giving me my old phone back. And I'm like, what are you doing? And he goes, I'm giving you your phone. I'm like, what? It confused me. And he goes, this is your new phone. It's the same as your old one, except this one has not been used. It's brand new, with nothing wrong with it. They switched it out and put all your stuff on that one instead. And I'm like, oh, okay. It just confused me because at first I thought he was giving me my old one back. And this one works so much better, and I'm happy. The home button works really good. Keyboard is working perfectly, so I'm extremely happy that I have that new phone. But during that, more or less that week, my phone picked and chose when I was allowed to get on Facebook or Instagram or even text anyone. And if I wanted to text someone, I couldn't exit out of anything else to get to the text messaging. I had to wait for someone to send me a text. Then I could tap on the text when it pops up on my window, and then it takes me to that. That's how it was acting. It was being very stubborn and difficult. And I'm like, it's agitating. It was very annoying. And I'm just glad I have a new one now. And this is still the same one as the last one. It's just, it's functioning correctly this time. So, anyways, yesterday I went with my neighbor and friend, and I went with her and her mom to a tattoo place and watched them get matching tattoos. It was my first time actually seeing it in person as to how a tattoo works. And afterwards, her mom looked at me and goes, "Are you getting one?" And I'm like, "No." And she's like, "Why not?" And I'm like, that looked extremely painful. And she goes, "It hurt a lot." And I'm like, "No, I'm not doing it." And I like the tattoos. They came out really nice to me. They look nice. They're supposed to look like diamond hearts. One got purple, the other one got blue. And it was, I think it came out nice. So, but I won't do it. I don't do well with pain. I don't do well with that sort of thing. If I'm gonna get a tattoo, it's gonna be a henna tattoo because they're fake and they don't stay on your skin that long. So, nope. And I do want a henna tattoo. I'd like to get another rose. I used to have one about 4 years ago when I went to Gatlinburg, Tennessee. They had a little shop there, and they put a henna tattoo on me. And I liked it. I have pictures of that, I think, on my Instagram, but I'd have to look because I don't remember. And it was interesting. So, apparently they also do piercings at that place, too. Because a couple of people came in. One got their nose pierced, and the one got their belly button pierced. And I'm thinking to myself, nose, maybe. The belly button, that looked painful to me. Phew, couldn't do it. Anyways, today I woke up with a really bad headache from allergies, but I finally got majority of the headache to leave. I still have a little bit, but not as much. So I did some laundry, dishes, litter boxes, swept the floor, and then I had to wrap birthday presents because tomorrow my husband and I are going to a friend's niece's birthday party. She turns 4. So today we went to Zaxby's. I just had some fries there. It was pretty good. I mean, the fries were okay. But I'm not really into anything else there. I mean, I just can't. The chicken to me is just not something I do. Late last night, the hubby and I got to rewatch the movie Coco. I was slightly up in the air about wanting to watch it when it hit theaters, so I wasn't really sure if it's something I wanted to see. But after seeing so many trailers and commercials about it, I decided, yeah, I definitely wanted to see it. So we rented it on TV and I watched it. It is so funny and it is so cute and a really good film. I enjoyed watching it. One of my cats is at my front door trying to get in. I get to go let that one in. So, she's meowing at the door. So, must be 3 o'clock. I can hear the alarm clock going off. That's pretty much it. See ya.